cool, but this is going to save you a quick adjustment. Great code. So let's say you want to do Texas Foreman. Texas Foreman is the most popular stunt in the game. So if you want to call it, you can call it here on the play call screen.
when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. Flush to his right. Open man down the field. It's Olave. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 45 yards.
For the Saints, first down. A gain of 45 yards. And the Saints, first down. Okay, great.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Turpin. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a run. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with.
At the 8-yard line.
Yeah!
They'll throw again. Dak. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come out with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at 7.
1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught. Free Palmer. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
They'll go play action here with Dart. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What do you think? They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Wide 26.
They'll run here with the rookie. He'll get this ahead for about 3. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. It's Jalen Phillips in for the sack. And that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Oh, he's got a man running with him, and they connect. And he's taken second down inside the opponent's 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Dart. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Dart's pass.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Open man left side. He's got it. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down. Dak going to give this to Blue. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Prescott. He'll find his tight end.
Son of a bitch.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
26.
On the handoff, Blue. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
This one is caught by Turkey. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Now, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And this is caught by the sideline.
Oh, they robbed me.
Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
Man, they robbed me on that. Let me clear this shit, man. What's going on?
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that'll set up 4th down.
Nah, we gotta go for that shit, man. We got that shit.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. Going in. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott now. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Good shit.
And the Saints are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Good thing, good thing.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10.
What y'all doing?
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds.
Y'all doing?
Incomplete pass.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one. And you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball. But when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
On 1st down, Dart.
Whoa, Dennis, what the fuck was that?
Get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
All by himself.
A terrific play
Why
all
is
the way
you up
around.
top? Why is you up in
By
the
receiver who
yeah,
only made the grab, but Greg
be
turned
like
it up
that?
and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Motherfucker. Shit gotta run with that boss.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return.
Wow, fucked that up.
What a big hit on the return. Stops him right in his tracks.
Fuck that up.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Loose past the 35. And he is finally taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 61 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Prescott on first down.
You control my man. This motherfucker holding my jersey.
Incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
She's blocking. I hold the motherfuckers off.
Here's Prescott. Well, they're trying to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. To the air again. Prescott. That is incomplete. How they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
Olave is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. At deep for Olave.
Get my shit back, nigga.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Good shot.
They got him. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. And now we get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
2 opportunities that you fucked up on. Bad coaching twice. Motherfucker. Watch the run.
Here's Dart on first and 10.
Ooh, shit, he burnt.
He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Again, here comes Blue. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just here to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lots of space past the 45.
Ah, damn.
He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. First and 10.
The 27-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cowboys.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Ooh, good deal, good deal, good deal.
Receivers screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On second down, it's Dak. He's got it inside the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Here we go. Wide eight.
From the shotgun, it's Dak.
Man, goddamn.
It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there.
Ooh,
It'll bring up
wait.
second and goal.
Yeah! Wide eight.
Blue on this defense. Backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
I like the first down call, Mike. You're trying to take advantage of a defense that might be selling out, expecting run, but to no avail. Then you change it up and go on the ground for nothing. Brings up third down. This is a tricky situation for any play caller.
Third and goal for Prescott.
Oh, this nigga ain't going. Get the fuck out of
He's
here.
not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but Right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll go with the sneak.
This nigga ain't get in.
He's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
They send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's Dart. He's up to the 20. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Motion man is Johnston. To throw is Dart. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall.
This is teach tape. This is exactly how they teach defensive linemen to rush the quarterback. First order of business is obviously get a sack, get to the quarterback, disrupt the pocket. If you can't get there, get big in the throwing lane, and that's exactly why.
Looking for his tight end on the quarter route. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, you got yourselves a weapon.
You got to catch him slipping. You can catch him slipping.
There we go, kill. There we go. All right, hey. There we go, going to 53. What do you think?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
The kick is good.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart.
I need you to come up.
Side to Olave. And he's taken down up past the 35. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Out. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Get the fuck out of here.
But somehow it is complete. On the play fake, here's Dart. Forced to his right. And for the fourth time today, he has
Damn, I thought he was going to throw it to the motherfucker short. Good looking out.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Notice formation.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Dak to throw. This one
dangerous throw.
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up
Probably
second
shouldn't
down.
do that.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He up too close.
Straight ahead, it's Blue.
Suck that up.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's in! C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. On play action, it is Dart. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On second down, Dart.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. And a shotgun. It's Dart. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion.
What the fuck was that?
And what an effort.
What the hell was he doing by himself?
All the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Auburn's good with the extra point. And the Saints go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
At the Saints' 44-yard line.
To throw is Prescott.
Man, fucked that one up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Get the rock back from you, fellas.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Olave is the motion man. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go. 1918.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The pressure too much, and he goes down. Maris Leofow. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
3 and out. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
A run with Blue.
Good fucking shit. Dang.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way.
Oh, ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked up by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Motherfucker.
Operating from the
Shit,
gun.
give me the ball
It's
back.
Dart. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Dart going to throw here on second down. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown Saints.
Yep, that'll do it.
He has come alive after the break.
Shit, I don't know. Let me see.
Third touchdown of the second half. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Fuck it. Do it anyway.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Yeah, here we go. I think. Wide in. Here we go. 46. 46.
First down, Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, 47. 46.
Dak going to throw it here on first down.
Good
And he can't hang
Good
on
dude.
through the
Terrible.
contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35. On first and 10, here is Dart in trouble, and down he goes. Donovan Ezeraku in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints tack on one more to their lead. So now, after after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck my blunt up.
The RPO, that one is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
To the air on second down. Dart. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going